This just turned up. Hey, 73 Mach 1 Mustang. So there's a bit of a walk around. I haven't really looked at it yet. It's got a few little bingles on it. But it all seems to be here. Oh, didn't know about that one. So I bought this one from a company that imports them from the US, and I'm hoping, that's what I hope it is, IAS certification from the US, from New York. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. All looks to be here. Let me jump in. Yeah, it's definitely a Ford. So yeah, saying doesn't have brakes. That's one thing I'm gonna have to have a look at. It's got the splits in the dash pad, broken windscreen. Sort of par for the course. Let's have a look at what's that one? No. Let me have a look at a few things so I can work them out. Silly mate, that was a brake release. There's a bit of a difference between American and Australian cars. Aside from just having the steering wheel on the opposite side. Oh, there's a bit there as well. Someone's burnt a hole with a cigarette. Yeah, this thing overall is cool as hell. 294.05 miles. Yeah. So I'm just a bit blown away because I've never seen one of these before. I've never seen one of these before, ever. And now I've got one sitting in my front yard. Okay, I'm imagining one of these things. Undo the boot. Yep. So in the boot we have spare wheel. We have a boot floor. It's always a good start. Doesn't seem to be any major rust. I mean, it's been treated. It's got some rust holes along the back there. That's really nothing too much to worry about. So it's got adaptive aero. it's just one bolt on each side. Yeah, it's got a little bit of rust, but nothing too major. Let's see if we can work out how to get this bonnet up, or hood. Turns out the hood latch is just what it is, hood latch. So underneath there. Give that a pull. Except I think this one's pretty in need of some lube. Push down a bit. Yeah, I need some TLC on that. I'll spray that with WD-40. But until then, that's it for now. After spraying it for a bit of excitement now. The hood bonnet is going to come up. Do I need to wiggle? these old ones. Got to have a bit of a wiggle. Otherwise, hang on, I'll put this down. Oh, there it is in all its glory. It does have a battery in it. Geez, not very well held down. That's a nice car alarm. So that's got an immobiliser. I did see a switch inside. Air conditioning. Jeez, it's a big beefy air conditioner. Power steering. For a 50-year-old car, it's probably well on point. 51, I should say. 51 years old. Yeah, one thing I might do is get that battery off and see if it's actually going to hold any charge. But I'm glad I got that bonnet up. Yeah, I'm going to spray that latch out. Yeah, how cool is that? So it's got a bit of rust, a fair bit of rust. Nothing too major. So far, so goodish. The intake, so it's missing a... Or has that just fallen down? Oh no. There. Pretty happy about that. Let's see if I can start getting things together. Right, I'll get that battery out. Got that battery on charge. So I thought I'd do a check of a few other things. It doesn't have a battery tray. That's a little bit rusty down there. Still no major biggie. It's had a treatment by the looks of things. There, anyway, fluids. Lack thereof. I don't know, it's got reasonably new oil. Yep, that's got oil. So I want to see if this thing turns over by the end of the day. Alright, water. Yep, it's got water, you can see it. Power steering fluid. Nope. In fact, looks like the power steering is, no, it's connected. Just doesn't have any fluid. Alright. No major biggie. Just put more in it. Okay. Gearbox, transmission. Where are you? Let me go and find that. I'll check it. The last thing to check is brake fluid. Come on. I might have to grab a screwdriver for this. Hang on. Alright, come on. Off you come. There we go. Does have some brake fluid. That would explain a bit. It's got rear, I think, and not front. That'll be something to check. just a question of whether or not that battery's going to work. I doubt it, but I've got to have another one that I've got on charge. So we wait and then see what happens. Nice one. Actually, no, I'll just take that cleaner off while I'm here. See if there aren't any little guys. There's a bit of rat poo around. Oh no. Yep. So that looks pretty clean. It's free. That's a 2-barrel. Interesting. All right. It's going to be interesting to see if we get a bit of blow off. I mean, see if it turns over. And then if we're going to get a start, that'll be pretty exciting. I know it has an immobiliser on it because I can see the alarm over there. So, but I did see a switch underneath the dash. So hopefully that's it. Yeah, just see how we go with that battery. But everything seems to be okay. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit more rust than what I thought, but that's just a question of a bit of welding, a bit of banging. Yeah, but what a cool looking car. Bit of damage. Comes from New York. So it's 2018, 2017, so 2018. So 5 years it's probably been off the road for. It's a bit of interesting. So it's cool to see the American bits and pieces on it. Typical hard top type things, but it doesn't have any rust down there, which is good. Needs a bit of a polish on the bonnet. That's going to be interesting. I don't want to get that nicked. No. Smells like it's got fuel in it. Yeah, definitely. I thought these had to be, when you imported them, everything had to be, a bit of bubbly rust there, nothing too bad. Really. Sills. Doors. Seems like it's got rust in the sort of spots that you wouldn't expect it to be. Well, but then it doesn't have rust where you thought it was going to be. On the bottom of the door there, nothing too major, and it doesn't have any bog except for the bonnet. And that's going to be a bit of an interesting repair. So, I might just put that off, lube up that latch, and that's it. As I said, waiting for battery. Except for, might just spray these as well, because they are a bit grabby. Sprayed him. Good old coat of WD-40. So that's just up. Don't fall on my head. Okay, should be free. Oh yeah, it's heaps better, but still gonna need the waggle. All right, now that's it.